In this video, we're going to look at theoretical probability. So the formula that we can use for theoretical probability is the number of favorable or desired outcomes over or divided by the total number of possible outcomes. And we're going to look at some examples now. We're going to be using this formula. So with this example, we want to identify what is the probability of spinning the spinner and landing on the blue section. So there's the blue section of the spinner. So what I want you to do is to pause the video now and attempt to solve this problem yourself using the formula we just looked at. So using that formula, what I'm going to let P represent is the probability, and inside of the brackets is the event, which is I'm after a blue section. I can see the number of favorable outcomes is 1 over the total number is 6. So the probability of me spinning that spinner and obtaining a blue, or the blue section, is 1 over 6. Think about it now. What would be the probability of landing on the yellow section? If you think about that now and start doing some work in. So again, I'm going to let P represent the probability. The brackets is the event, so the yellow section. I can see that there's 3 sections that are yellow. So it's going to be 3 over the total number of outcomes, which I've already worked out to be 6. And I can simplify that down to a half. So the probability of me spinning that spinner and landing on a yellow is a half. All right, in our final example now, what is the probability of selecting a king at random from a deck of cards? So the first thing you need to know here is how many cards are in a deck. So here I've got a picture of a deck of cards, and you can see they're all laid out from ace going through to all the way up to king. Okay, there are 13 of each suit. So 13 clubs, 13 spades, 13 hearts, 13 diamonds. In total, there's 52 cards, 26 of them are black and 26 of them are red. So here's my kings. So this is the section I'm after. So now that I've highlighted the kings, so the probability of selecting a king, there's 4 of them. And I said that there's 52 cards in a pack or in a deck. If I simplify that, it'll go down to 1 over 13. So I've got a 1 in 13 chance of selecting a king from a deck of cards.